Don't you hate it when you're detailing out your mustache and you fuck it up and you gotta shave the whole goddamn thing off? Alright, this is a video I've been needing to make for quite a while, but all over the past, I guess, like 2 or 3 months, I've been really overthinking this whole thing. And I decided after overthinking it and actually causing myself anxiety about this whole thing, I decided to just keep it very simple. So, with that being said, we're going to do a contest here on this YouTube channel of mine. And I guess contests are actually a really popular thing on YouTube. I had no idea until I did a little research, and one of the top things I guess the experts said that you're supposed to do is have regular contests because that will bring in subscribers, new interest, people want to check out your videos and all that kind of shit. So after watching all these, how to get subscribers videos on YouTube and shit like that, about 3 months ago I started thinking okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to arrange this thing? And I really overthought it, and it got really complex, and it started going down this cryptic path, unraveling mysteries about my music and shit like that. And I was like, you know what, no one is dedicated or even cares enough to unravel these mysteries. So I'm going to keep this super simple and just say that you can win some pretty cool dark ambient stuff if you are interested in this contest. So this is going to be the part where you definitely have to pay attention, and this is super important, but this is the first rule. So anyone entering this contest has to be from the USA or Canada. And the reason for that is because to ship CDs to European countries or any other country that, far away from the USA, is really fucking expensive these days. If you purchase something from a European country, if you ship even a single CD to a European country, you know how much it costs. It's a fucking lot. I mean, a couple months ago I sent 3 or 4 CDs to a friend in Sweden, and it was $28. It's ridiculous. And as much as I'd like to have this contest be available to, worldwide, anyone out there, at least for now, we're going to have to keep it sort of a little bit closer to home. So it's just going to be people that live in the USA or Canada. So that's the first rule. The second rule is to be entered into this contest, all you got to do is write in the comments, I'm in, or I want to participate, or anything. Just some sort of indication that you want to be in this contest. And then after this video is online, after we've watched, I'm going to wait a week. I'm going to do another video where I just throw all the participants' names into a hat or something like that. I'm going to pull them out, and then the people that won can contact me, and they'll get their prizes shipped out to them. It's that simple, nothing more complex than that. But originally it was going to be a lot more cryptic. It was going to be what are the lyrics to this song of mine from this album, or what do you think these lyrics mean? And I was going to take the best explanation, or no. So yeah, we don't need to be that complex. So super simple. If you want to be in this contest, if you want to win some I think pretty cool dark ambient prizes, just say you're in or you want to participate in the comments. That's all you gotta do. And if you could also share this contest, this video, on your social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any of them, that would greatly help too, because that'll mean more people can participate and all that kind of stuff. And I would prefer be competitive. I just don't want it's fine if the people that usually comment on my videos win, that's fine, but it'd be kind of cool if there was a little more competition. If there was 100 possible participants. I mean, that's probably being ambitious. I'm just gonna guess and say right now maybe 30 people are gonna participate, but we'll see. I mean, all you gotta do is just comment on a video and you can win some cool shit. Okay. So I'm gonna start by now showing the prizes, which will hopefully gauge more interest in this contest. So we're gonna start with the third prize. Third prize here is first. So for the third prize, you can win a copy of Eighth Tower Records' In Tenebrae Scriptus compilation album. I've mentioned this album before as I participated on it, but it also features artists like Monocube, Corona Barathre, Sonologist, Xerxes the Dark, and Moloch Conspiracy, New Risen Throne, and a few other really cool dark ambient artists, myself included, if you think I'm cool. It's a really cool compilation, dedicated to H.P. Lovecraft. It's it's different from like the Cryo Chamber H.P. Lovecraft compilations, which I like. I mean, I think whereas like the Cryo Chamber ones are just like one big soundscape. This is individual songs centered around a particular story or theme from H.P. Lovecraft. So Tenebrae Scriptus. The other third prize you can win is Deep Dark's the Themes. I can't talk. The Themes. This is a record Deep Dark had released a couple of years ago on Nachtavagent. It's a very nice, very cool dark ambient CD. This is something for my personal collection. I have 2 copies, so it just makes sense to give one away here. So yeah, it's a good one. Kind of, dark ambient, sort of neoclassical, I should say, at times cinematic. Good stuff. Deep Dark is definitely a project I always recommend people checking out. And the other third prize you can win is Brian Scam's Deimos. This is another one that was released on Nachtavagent, I think about 4 years ago. Pretty, Brian Scam, I think was a project from, I believe it was from Spain. I don't think the project's going anymore. He hasn't really released anything in a number of years now, but it's pretty just, straightforward dark ambient, just dark, gloomy, depressive stuff. I mean, it's standard, but it's really solid stuff. So, that's the third prize. That's what you can win. If your name is pulled as the third prize winner. Alright. So then the second prize. My good friend Mambe Yulman, he wanted to contribute some stuff to this contest to get his music in some more people's ears. So, if you are the second place winner, second place, you can win a copy of his Witchworks album, which is his album that's largely inspired by like old horror movie soundtracks, in particular like John Carpenter stuff. If you're into like the Halloween 3 soundtrack and shit like that, I'm quite sure you would enjoy this album a lot. It's really cool. And it's still wrapped, hasn't been played, brand new copy. So that's one of the prizes you can win. And then he also contributed a copy of his album Tasty Humans, which is not as cinematic and soundtrackish as some of his other stuff. This one's more kind of, straightforward dark ambient stuff. And if you know Mambe Yulman, he has really special, home packages. Everything's DIY, but he does a really cool job with it. So this is a really cool album. I like it a lot, and I'm sure you would too if you win. And then finally, we have another record from Nachtavagent. This is Extracapsular Extraction Geometry of Sound, which I think was released about 2 or 3 years ago on Nachtavagent. This is sort of like kind of ambient doom drone stuff, really cool stuff. I mean, if you're into stuff like Sun, I think you would really dig this record. I like it. I'm just, kind of parting with some things in my collection just to make a little room for other stuff. So that is the second prize you can win in this here contest. Right. Alright. Okay. And the first prize, if you are the first name drawn for this contest, here's what you can win. You can win a copy of my Paginae Nigris album, which was a split with Deep Dark from a couple of years ago, which was released on the Nachtavagent label. You can win a copy of Noctilucent's Bleak and Drained of Color, which as well was released back in 2017 on Nachtavagent. This was my third, kind of proper full-length album. Have a few more copies of this album, so it's, yeah. And then, the second House of the Maker album, The Autumnal End. This is actually the very last copy I have of this album, and then it's completely sold out. Well, technically it already is sold out. I already took it off the merch page, but very last copy, and as you may or may not know, these were all handmade as well, so each one's got a special touch and a unique look to it with the way I painted things, so that's that. And then the final prize for the first place is a copy of my Gavella Galan album, which is my new dungeon synth fantasy music project, which I released back in January, and I did like 20 copies of this album, and some people really liked it, some people, yeah. So I think I'm really proud of this album. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I think it's a super cool album. So, and then one more item for the first place winner. You will also receive a Noctilucent t-shirt. And I only have this in size extra large, so if you win the top prize and you don't wear extra large, I don't know what to say. I mean, you can either just take it, as a, I don't know, hang it on your wall or something, or to give it to a friend maybe. I don't know, but all I have is a size extra large. So if you don't want it or something, I can always give it to like the second place or third place winner. So let me know, whoever that person is. So that'll about do it. Those are the contest rules, pretty simple. All you gotta do is just put your name down in the comments, and I would greatly appreciate it if you shared this on your social media so more people could participate. And other than that, I'll see you in like a week, and we'll pick the winner.